Nicker and Amazonia in the bottom left, and LawLiet in the top right. And we'll pause for a second on the magical 1 minute mark. And yeah, let's hit it.
3, 2, 1, hit it!
Great.
And of course I have to make sure. Did you make sure people are seeing what we're seeing?
Of course.
Don't say of course, man. You fucked up earlier today.
That is fucking true. But I made sure.
Very good. So proud. Well, Demon Hunter versus Demon Hunter, of course. I don't think I've seen a different first hero for the last 3 years.
Well, you rarely see Keeper of the Grove or Potom sometimes.
Potom, right? Potom with mass huntresses.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah, we saw that in the top 100 replays with a level 6 Potom with Starfall and a very amazing Bash Bear.
Oh yes, the Bash
If
Bear.
I do say so myself.
Jesus Christ, that bear.
That was awesome.
Yeah. We got the next episode of the top 100 replays tomorrow with me and Millen. That will be pretty funny in German, but these games are gonna be electric.
Ooh, I like that.
I hope so, at least. I don't even know what games we're gonna show.
Well,
The whole World Cup thingy fucked up my Warcraft preparations.
which is still probably more than any of the rest of us do.
Yeah, that's true.
Sadly say. By the way, Nicker very nicely doing this, creeping with his Ancient of War and only one archer, and that way he's been able to make his way across with his first hero to harass his opponent while not losing any XP at all. I really like this,
Yeah.
and now he's able to harass wisps and drain moon juice.
That's always good. And he's almost level 2, of course, because of the creep. If he finishes off one wisp, he'll reach level 2. Here it is. Even without finishing a wisp.
Yeah, he is
So-
doing the mini spot
Yeah.
with his archer and
course.
Ancient of War. Not
The-
the best items for him there, Gloves of Haste and Cloaks of Shadows,
No.
and LawLiet is trying to steal them. He sees the Demon
Oh,
Hunter in
yes.
space and is now going
That's
nice.
how much gold is that?
That's 75 for the Gloves of Haste and 50 for the Cloak of Shadows.
But he kills it with the archer. Awesome.
Pretty nice. Not everyone thinks of that. And he killed the more expensive one first, so pretty damn good by Nicker actually.
Yeah, Nicker is in a long time in China right now. I think he originally went for China to play Warcraft all the time. But I don't know what he's doing now because I haven't seen him in some tournaments in the past.
And now we have each of the first heroes harassing the enemy main base. And oh shit. Is Nicker actually gonna lose a Moonwell? He shouldn't. He can repair with a Wisp.
Yeah.
And now he bought Boots of Speed, not a staff. I think he may have gone for a staff here to defend his main. But no, he wants to go more into the main base of his opponent. And yeah, pretty interesting early game, I guess.
Nicker is
Both trying
studying in China, the chat says.
Ah,
cool.
alright. That guy studying is also a sight to behold, I guess. One of the only offline events where I ever went was with you actually in Cologne. It was, what was it called? You know what I mean, right?
Blizzard Invitational or BlizzCon?
Yeah,
no,
yeah, it was a Blizzard Invitational. You're
the
right.
letter thingy. Or
It may have been
Battle.net regional finals?
regional, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nicker was there, along with Lucifron and Grubby and the rest. I don't remember.
Yeah, so it's got to be the regional finals for Europe.
Yeah, and Nicker was there, and he was so weird. Throughout the entire tournament, he continued to make barking sounds. Barking as in a dog. You're hearing me right here. Just, you know, out of context. He was not talking with anyone or making jokes with anyone. Just out of the blue, he goes, woof, woof, woof.
Well, you gotta learn from the best, right? And he took Deadman as his role model, I think.
Yeah, you can woof like a dog. Shit,
Yeah.
you're right. There was also that. Yeah, that was really confusing. Dark Ranger second hero. That is a very unusual strat, and
Yeah.
I'm glad to see it. Something else, along with Huntresses actually, for Nicker. But when you do not have a cold arrow, but your opponent has one, it's pretty fucking tough because you can get focused easily, and I
But-
just got thrown out of the game. Whoops.
But in theory, okay, I gotta stop at 610. In
Yep,
theory,
I'm
it's
there.
pretty cool because the archers are pretty easy to kill with the black arrow, and then you get a lot of skeletons, and they do even more damage to the archers. So
That's true.
I
Did you resume?
no, I'm waiting for you. Waiting for
Alright, so
tonight.
Let's
Oh.
go on. 6:10 and 3, 2, 1, go. But the thing is, that makes Naga so good is the cold arrow is super fucking strong against the demon hunter, whereas the dark arrow is not that strong.
Yeah.
So, but if you're right, if he can manage to kill off a few weak, easy to kill units, and he manages to get a big undead army that way, that could be really fucking good.
Yeah, he
Let's
starts
see.
with that creep spot here, to very squishy cobalt tunnelers and the taskmaster. Replenishment potion always good. So let's see what LawLiet found here. A replenishment potion as well, and the cloth of attack +6. That's pretty good items here for him. And LawLiet is going for Druid of the Talon, and I love Druid
Yes.
of the Talon in Night Elf Mirror. That's so
Yeah.
good to push.
I like him as well. Do you normally play him with 2 Ancients of Wind?
Yes. Oh, do you or do you not?
I'm not
Well-
I'm not sure.
You can place the Engine of Wind right beneath the tavern and then push like shit, but that's
Yeah.
that's a common strat against human when they expo. But I don't know how you play it against Night Elf though.
Yeah. Because normally, at least from what I remember, it's been a while since I saw this, Talons in Night of Mirror, you actually keep producing archers
Yeah.
and supplement your army with
Yeah.
them. So I don't
But
know.
archers cost like 135 or something, so you maybe can handle that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's gone for 2 in any case, and he wants to apply some pressure right now, even though he's been the one taking quickly. And Nicker is going for Dryads, which seem to be the hard counter.
Yeah.
But, of course, Dryads get fucking dick raped by archers.
Yeah, I'm always astounded of how much damage archers do with the upgrades.
They have tier 3 upgrades, right?
Yeah, tier 2 is the long range upgrade and tier 3 is the damage upgrade, the marksmanship, I guess.
Yeah. You're right, man. So we might see that coming into play soon. For now, though, he wants to get the Talon Master training. He was also just creepjacked, which we kind of ignored,
Yeah.
in the bottom right of the map, and he had to TP out. I don't know, did he lose something? Didn't lose much in any case. And now, because of this creepjack, it's an easy natural creep spot for Nicker to take, and he finds one of mana stealing. Yeah, well, meh.
Situationally good against the Naga, and now here comes the Tinker, obviously. If you play Druid of the Talon, you always play a Tinker third to get the Pocket Factory to block for you. That's pretty cool.
The weird thing about this is, when you look at this army from the Night Elf, you think bears are fucking great against this. But the last time I saw this was
Yeah.
bears get fairy fired and focused down so
Yeah.
fucking easily. It's actually crazy, especially with the cold arrow. But so far we only have tier 2 for Nicker. I don't know if Dryads will really be enough here. Against triple hero, soon an orb of venom for LawLiet. I would
Do you
at
need a
least
Huntress
assume
Hall
so.
for glaive throwers?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
But he has one, right? Oh, do you mean LawLiet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think he needs glaives though. Like against Dryads, Archer, I think sufficient. But against Huntresses, Yeah. Yeah, you have a point there. Actually, glaive throwers are pretty nice here. But the thing is, when the Demon Hunter gets in there with Boots of Speed, it
Yeah,
can be wasted money. And there we have the Orb of Venom for LawLiet now online.
Yeah, that's a pretty big advantage on the first hero. Both second heroes on level 2. And let's take a look at the army. Oh, the LawLiet army looks a lot stronger here.
But you know, I think actually with a lot of produced skeletons, this
Yeah.
fight can turn around.
Yeah, true.
Especially with level 2 skellies, but that's quite a ways off. Pocket Factory gets focused out immediately. Invul Pot straight away used on Nicker's Demon Hunter. And we see a few Cyclones, and now actually none. And now Nicker is up in all those archers with a few illusions, and the Hunters are fucking cleaning house here.
Yeah.
Scroll of Healing used by LawLiet, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Maybe now a focus on the Dark Ranger. No. He stops it, and now a lot of skeletons in the army, and LawLiet has nothing actually. This fight was totally one-sided.
Absolute rampage by Nicker here.
And he even went for the expansion, so there's even more to back it up.
And I was going for the kill.
This is very convincing.
Wow, pretty impressive stuff. But yeah. How is he going to win this? I mean, he's now focusing the Naga. It's an Invul Pot, but whatever.
Maybe a Demon Hunter kill can get him back into this. Oh, but no, he's gonna lose him himself.
But Jesus!
Jesus! Lord Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man, that was pretty close. And here's the GG by LawLiet. And Nicker leads 1-0 in this lower bracket quarterfinal.
And I think we're both pretty surprised at the outcome of this fight.
Yeah.
Suddenly all of his archers and Talons were surrounded by huntresses and
Yeah.
glaives, bouncy, and everything's dead. I guess that goes to show you that those units really do have few hit points. I mean, yeah, that was over quickly.
Well, we got a second map coming up, and it is Ancient Isles.